Yo, what is up, guys? We're here in Anime Vanguards Update 6, and we're going to be showcasing the new Astolfo Rift unit. We have my boy Chepy here. He was the same person that showcased Sid for us back in Update 5.5, and he'll be showcasing Astolfo for us. So, Chepy, let's get this started. Astolfo. And by the way, he is one placement, whether you have Monarch or any other trait. It's just one placement all around, as you can see, even with Ethereal. It's just one placement. So, yeah, off rip, full AoE, 8,000 damage. Again, he's not really more of a DPS unit, more of a support in a sense, and Monarch is really not good at him at all. But, yeah, wait, do you have on attack animations for him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, we can just, we'll check that out too, make sure, all the attacks are looking nice and creamy. Yeah, his first one's just a roar with an instrument. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, we can upgrade him to, yeah, look at that, like the roar. Yeah. Wait, is that his only ability? Just roar? And he just gets abilities? I mean, that's the only attack. Yeah, it's his only attack. So, yeah. Upgrade 3 gives him his first ability. Wait, what does that one do again? Astolfo charges from one point to another, knocking back all enemies in the path. So, yeah, that's like the knockback one that you said that Saber has something like, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also, let me check. Like, you make the enemies a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Put 1 up 10. Okay. I'm gonna just throw up some units. It's bosses, but they get,
Oh, yeah. I see, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, get the repulse that has it. That's exactly what Saber has. But yeah. And
the thing is that I think Saber doesn't pull back enemies. Like
yeah.
Just regular.
Alright, yeah, next one is Spellbook. Which, wait, what does Spellbook do again? Grant status effect immunity to an ally using another active cancels this effect. So, yeah, cleanses all, or gives immunity to an ally, but it cancels out another effect. Because, yeah, you can only have, like, one ability going at a time, I think, is how it works.
Yeah, but, like, this is, like, so good for characters that they might get in some stages a stun, or they get, I don't know, like paralyzed or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And you use that ability and they get like immunity.
Yeah.
If they were like unknown element or Oreo, that they don't get the buff instead.
Yeah.
So with that unit, basically you can use Aizen on the legend stage of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And in theory, he doesn't get like damageless.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. Okay.
And you need to use constantly because this unit gets buffs if he gets like cooldown on abilities.
Yeah. Okay.
Like for regular stage is good, like divisibility, as you can see. And then here it says where you can read that.
Yeah. Well, Spellbook is on cooldown, buffs damage by 50%. Anytime a Hippogriff is on cooldown, buffs range by 30%. Anytime Spear is on cooldown, decreases SPA by 20%. So essentially, as long as you use the abilities, you're going to be buffing units by either damage, range, or SPA, and it's by a pretty significant amount. So, very nice again. And you can max out Astolfo and get the last ability. And last one is Spear, which Astolfo points a spear and dashes to select a point, hitting all enemies along the path. The first time an enemy is hit, their soul is detached. The soul spawns with 15% of the enemy's max HP, and any damage dealt to the soul is also dealt to the enemy. So basically, he's attacking an enemy, and then however much health they have, 15% of that is spawned back into, continue to deal damage. So, yeah, and it could, it can go anywhere?
Yeah.
What the heck?
No, it's capped.
Oh, it's capped. It's capped. Okay, yeah.
So, as you can see here, it threw up, and this is the soul.
Oh, that's the soul? Okay, I see.
So, the most things that you should look for that unit is range.
Yeah, range. Yeah, so you want like marksman.
Ability. Yeah, and also like you put the other unit right here, and you use that ability on her.
Yeah, and then all the debuffs are gone from it, and then also the buffs
like
when everything's on cooldown.
And this ability is like Rogita one.
Yeah.
You can TP.
Oh yeah, you can move.
Full buff, and you see the range increase a lot with that.
Holy.
The thing is that if you can check that, this is I think the best thing that he has is every time that a soul is created by the spear and is destroyed, it lowers the cooldown of that all abilities of over here by
Yeah,
0.5.
that's kind of crazy.
So it has no cap, and if you use that ability 80 times, you have instantly Hippogriff, instantly Spellbook, and you need to use a little more times.
Yeah,
You might
spears have a big cooldown.
Yeah, you need to use, if I'm not bad, 400 times.
But yeah, so yeah, theoretically you have infinite abilities in theory,
Yeah.
which then you can teleport, move your unit like Gogeta with the first one, and then every time they're on cooldown, it's that's buffing like allies too, right? Like it'll buff the other units in range, right? Yeah, buff. Okay, yeah.
This ability, it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
use that.
Oh yeah. And range by
And
1%
the
damage.
good thing, if you use a Spellbook in that unit, the buff is x2, is doubled.
Oh, I see.
Okay?
Yeah, I
So,
see.
so it's 24% range and
Uh-huh.
20% more damage.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay, I
it's
see.
pretty nice. It's like, I think that this update, these two units are full support because this game has no
Mhm.
supers. Like the
Yeah.
best support in the game was out of the game 6 months ago. Like there is no better. It's insane. It has no sense. So they put a support like this because
Yeah.
we're gonna see in the next showcase.
Yeah.
And this support is so good for some specific game modes that
Yeah.
we're gonna see
Yeah.
in the next video.
Yeah.
And this one is one so good support for infinite, like the boss runs.
Yeah.
Like, just like it, because each time that you uses that, it has lower abilities to support the next units.
Exactly. And you can just like keep on repulsing and keep on buffing, and it's like, in theory, Astolfo is very, very good, but you'd probably need more time to use spear a bunch of times to keep on lowering the abilities to get like super low cooldowns on them.
Like you see that of the soul, no?
Yeah.
You need so you use the ability, you throw up on the enemy. So the soul gonna be placed with Astolfo, like close to him, and you need to kill that soul, and you get that buff. And when you kill that soul, the damage that you deal to the soul, it gets to the unit. Like, let's say that the enemy has 100 HP. You get the ability, use the ability. And when you kill the soul, the enemy get that damage, like 50%, and you get the buff.
Wait, so
it's not like a summon. It's
it's not a summon.
You need to kill that, but you make damage killing that.
So when you use spear, it puts a soul on an enemy, and when you kill that enemy, it does damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. It deals 50% damage, like for big bosses.
Oh yeah, so you could put a soul on it. Yeah. Okay, I see.
Like it says under here, the soul spawns with 50% of the enemy max HP.
Yeah, 15% of the enemy's max HP, and any damage dealt to the soul is also dealt to the enemy. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, well, I think that's basically it for the showcase, right? So?
Like, and we can do it with Monarch that we didn't.
Oh yeah, you can see Monarch too. Monarch is still, Monarch is not really good for Astolfo, but I mean, he's still one placement. 67,000. I mean, it's not bad, but it could be. It's pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. Yeah, let's be honest. It's pretty bad. Sabers, yeah, it's still pretty bad.
Basically has 3x more damage.
Yeah.
It has no sense.
Yeah.
Look for Monarch to her.
Yeah. You want Marksman.
I feel like, I feel lucky that I get Ethereal and Monarch because.
Yeah.
If I get Monarch,
if you get Monarch, yeah. All right, well, yeah, I think this should be it for the showcase, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I will be doing a showcase for El Felta, which is the next secret unit, in just a little bit after I get this one out. So make sure you look for that. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next one, guys. Peace out.